Hey. Yeah, no. Hey, guys. It's crunch time. It's crunch time. It's crunch time.
I'm scared,
it's crunch time.
I'll tie the liver.
Hey, guys. Here we are again as a country, as Bafana supporters, and we find ourselves in this situation. My name is Mokwena. I am your host, and this, of course, is the Overthinking Football Show. We are live for the Bafana game. They're going to be playing in Rwanda. Obviously, 3 points is a must. We cannot do a draw in this economy. You cannot do a draw. We have to win, and then hope that Nigeria, on the other hand, can do us a favor here. It is a watch along, very interactive. If it's your first time here, you are able to add your voice to the show via the multi-guest feature on TikTok. So if you're watching on YouTube and you want to add your voice to the show, come on to TikTok, click on the button at the bottom of your screen that says multi-guest. I'll let you in and you can speak to me. But how it works is halftime, I'm going to let 5 people in to come speak to me. And then, of course, second half, if we can reach 25,000 likes, I'll keep it open so everybody can cycle in and out and tell me your thoughts about this here game that we're playing. Very, very, very important game. Remember, the normal show is on every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday. And then if Chiefs, Pirates, Mamelodi, Sundowns, Bafana or Banyana are in action, we will be here watching the game live. But I've got some advice.
Otakula mudimu uentse metsi inwa metsi utakula pelo itla thuthumela otakula.
I hope you've eaten. I hope you're drinking your water, Kawane. Here in this game with Bafana and this Rwanda team. But hopefully they can do something here for us because we find ourselves in the same situation, man.
Bafana does that to us. You guys have to support other teams and them. It's so much stress. Now you're there. Come on, Gabon.
And our Gabon this year is Nigeria. Nigeria scored. Nigeria has scored. Yay, Nigeria has scored. Khutiwa, Nigeria has scored. Wait a second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We have to keep our eyes on both of those games. I'm going to have the game tracker here as well for Bafana, for Nigeria and Benin. Bati, they've scored. They've scored. Let me just check. Hugo Bruce divided the country, says Muleda. Man. Anyway, 2 minutes in, starting lineups. Williams in goal. Mudiba Sbisi Ndamane, Mudawu Mokwena Mbata, Mbule, Apolis, Mahopa, and Morena are the starting lineup for Bafana coming into this game. Of course, Nkota out, Mbata also, Nkota out. Did they score? Oh, Nigeria scored. Nigeria scored. Oh, no, wait, but we must focus on ourselves first.
Tloela o sheba batho ba bang etsa hore dintho di o etsahalle wena ka bo wena.
How? Wena ka bo wena. Tlogela batho ba bang. In terms of starting lineup for Rwanda, we have Ntwari in goal, Fiacre Ntwari, Kaizer Chiefs goalkeeper. You have Nyamugabo, you have Manzi, you have Bingiro. You have Mutsinzi, you have Mugisha, you have Kwizera, you have Bizimana, you have Muhire, Mugisha, and Nshuti as the starting lineup for Rwanda. And then also, by the way, guys, Chiefs fans, if you're looking at the guy who's coaching Rwanda, that was the guy who was almost given the Chiefs job. Adela Mruch, he was almost given the Chiefs job, and he actually stood up for Nabi when the whole licenses thing was happening. He was the guy who facilitated Nabi's licenses here, and he actually stood up for him. So very, very interesting to see the different things that are here. But then, of course, you know how it is before we get into
Welcome to GCSE Maths Calculator exam. So you can use your calculators, students, so get them out.
And the calculators say, as it stands, Nigeria, number 1 on the log, 17 points. They've got a goal difference of +4. And then, of course, because of head-to-head, if they beat Benin, it means that they are top of the log right now. As it stands for us, we are 16, 1 point behind both of those teams. And we just need a goal, man. We just need a goal from somewhere. Heaven. But again, calculations.
40, 30, 70. nala 8, nala 6, 8 plus 6, 14.
Nala 8, Nala 6, Nala 8 plus 6, 14. Okay. I'm not going to lie. The starting lineup worries me. Why does it worry me? Okay, no, Apolis is coming inside. Okay, he's coming inside again. We're not going to see Mahopa much in this game, I think. And Mbule might face the same problem that he had last time. I know we love Umbata. Marumbata doesn't carry that ball the way we say he carries that ball. But anyway, let's see. Apolis in the box. Cuts it back for Mokwena. Take the shot, Apolis. Take the shot. Oh, someone shoot. Danko! Yes! Bata! Oh, okay. Bata, we've got a goal. I'm behind. SABC 3. Okay, sorry. I'm going to go to SABC 3 then. Sorry, guys. Hey, it's supersport. It's a tembegi these days. Apologies, guys. I'm on SABC 3 now. 5 minutes in. Bata gets the goal, which means that we are top of the log right now. As it stands. Whew. Hey.
Kupholiwe akutatazelwa kupholiwe.
Poliwe Mzansi. Here comes Bafana. Just the start that we needed. Ntori, please do not let these people win. Makosi. Utlogela. Hey la rata politiki man. Let's hope we don't defend. No, we need to get 2 more goals. Our Kaizer Chiefs goalkeeper is failing us. Guys. So as it stands, we would go top, but our goal difference is 4. Because Nigeria scored, Benin goes to 4, and then Nigeria goes to +4, right? So kind of head to head, did Nigeria beat us? The scenario is that Nigeria wins against Benin and we beat Rwanda. Yeah, we need 3. I want 3 more goals, eh? Here comes Rwanda. Looking for a quick reply. Yo, guys. Look out for that ball, please. You can't be leaving people alone, man. Ow! Bata. Well, Ntwari. Yeah. Ntwari's not ilelapa, guys. Atoning for the penalty. Guys, shame makosi. Twale lam support Ntwari, or are you angry, or what support? We're qualifying, guys, as it stands. Please don't come with your theories. This is the Ntwari we know. Now, let's not start. Ntwari is good. Well, technically, we just need a win. As it stands now, calculator-wise. Hey, this game is even hard to analyze because the emotions are high. How do you guys feel this game is going to end? Please let me know your predictions there in the comments. Yeah, no, I'm on SABC 3 now. I'm on SABC 3. Let me just update my timer. Let me just make sure my timer is up to date, Leona. Okay, there we go. Now we're back on time. 3-0, 4-0. You trusted me. What do you trust me for? What did I do? We need 3 more of the Ntwari magic. If we qualify, we will never let Chiefs fans forget their treachery, says Kaibo. 7-0 says Nkosi. Rwanda thinks this is their waterlogged artificial pitch. Sonabo says we're going by force to the World Cup. Hey guys, and remember when Rwanda beat us, remember it was BC and Mudau's miscommunication that caused one of the goals, if I'm not mistaken. So hey, hopefully history doesn't repeat itself, but Bafana remains unbeaten, I believe, in their last 9 games. And then here, Kombombela, I think it's 10 games that they have not lost. So the omens are there. The good omens are there. 10 minutes in, we are 1-0 up. They mustn't relax, guys. Get another goal, please. If you win your match, you'll dash Benin. We need 1 or 2 goals. We need a lot more, as many goals as they can get. Yeah, Nigeria is leading 1-0. Yes, Sama. Nigeria is leading 1-0. Please, let's be united. Here we go. Here we go again, Matrapa. Oh, Moren. What happened there? So Hugo Bruce style of spamming long range shots, ne? Well, when Bata's on the pitch. When Bata's on the pitch. They won't even make second best. No, we can't. We can't. Second best is long gone. There's teams that were doing the business to be second. They've been doing the business, they've been winning games. So points wise, we can't afford to even draw and think about a draw. We might not even be second if we draw. Yeah. We might not even be second if we draw. So no. Can't do that. Okay, corner to Bafana. 11 minutes in. Apple is to take it. Let's see if they just can't get something from a set piece here. Hey, when? Apple is relax, boy. There we go. Apple is finish it off, boy. Man. In the corner, boy. Just put it in the corner. Okay, relax. It's okay. Relax. Police, man. You could have even given it to God. That was the type of miss that Uraide Gundal Foster had the last time out. Go away. Yeah, they go with Ntwar. Mokwena heads it over. Free header from the corner. Couldn't keep it down. No, relax. Relaxani, guys. Relaxani. We, us fans can be up and down. You guys must relax. I saw them both screaming now. Let's go scream out, look, guys.
Otakula. Mudimu uentse metsi. Inwa metsi utakula pelo itla tutumela. Otakula.
Dipulile tutumela jwano. What an amazing first half, says Zin. Tuare good boy, says Lindos. But that's what Zimba's supposed to do. Guys, God owes you favors and don't think it's done. That's why we mustn't relax now. We must play harder now. Love the hunger to win the game. Love to see it. Nigeria won. We have to win. No, we have to. We have to. Yeah, no, one of my neighbors is behind. They were only screaming now. They're only screaming now. Okay, I still have beef. Zim says Khotato. Nigeria featuring us as notification. No, we have to. Another corner. The corner. Come on, Tuare. Show boy. Zokfagelikini, boy. It's fine. Yeah, it's just trailing. One of my neighbors just screamed later now. Here comes the corner. We had a free header from it last time. Oh, contested header goes over there from Undaman. I think Undaman. Third corner in 13 minutes. Come through Rwanda. Hebana, King Libra. If Nigeria draw, are we qualifying? Look, we just have to win. If they draw, we have to score. We have to have scored 3 goals. Yeah, 3 goals. If they score. Ntwari, why are you injured? Don't be injured, Chief. It's still early. Relax, boy. Relax, boy. Hey. Hi, man.
Kwaze kwamnandi eSouth Africa yo kwaze kwamnandi eSouth Africa lo putting mosi.
I wonder if Gaten is going to get on the phone again. Eban. Keep wasting time so we can go to halftime while leading. Yeah, Lebza, they mustn't think about halftime. They mustn't think about halftime. Ntwari. Ntwari.
Corruption is not bad. Corruption is only bad if I'm not involved.
Yes.
But if I'm part of that corruption, I'll defend it.
Ntwari Lapa. No. He handed it to us, that one. But Ntwari got the memo. Ntwari, we love what you're doing, says notification. We just need a second in the first half and push for one last 10 minutes. Yeah, look. The example I made was Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast is under pressure from Gabon. They scored 7 in their games. They were like, we need 7 here. Maybe I thought it went straight. Yes, Butlali. Ntwari wants a starting lineup. Kwaku Chiefs, man. I'm sure we can do that for him. I see Hugo using Wadu tactics low, must have impact players on the bench. Guys, don't discredit Mbata's goal. How? Hebanna. But guys, you can't say that the keeper could have done better there. I'm not saying that it's not a goal. Mbata didn't shoot, but ow. We would have been, what would we have been saying of Velimoto if that happened to him? There we go. Oh. Let's go. Guys, it's fine. Let's go. Justin Hugo Bruce, good starting from for SA from Nigeria, says Akoni. Ntwari must come and face the music. Bobby's waiting. Keeper must not do better. Here's another corner. We've had an open corner, so if they can, we have an open header, a free header from one of our last corners. So if they can take it to that far post region, I think if Mokwena can make a run to there like he was doing, I think there's something there. Rwanda up to this point hasn't really been in this game, if we're being honest, which is good. They haven't been able to put their foot on the ball. They haven't been able to really come into the game. My fear is that we relax instead of going harder and carrying on to push, and they come back and they hit a one or something, Bafana has struggled sometimes with tactical changes in games, but we're looking for that thing. Run, just give it to Mahupa, send it straight to Mahupa, then somebody make a run off of him, guys. You don't have to be fancy. We did this at AFCON, please. Mahupa. How many teams can go through? One per group, and then the best second place finishers, the 4 best second place finishers, play in the intra-continental tournament, and then they go to the intercontinental playoffs for one spot that's available. But over 8.5 corners, ban. What's happening? You see Khopa's told to stay in the box. Then use him, though. Just use him. We know how to use Makhopa in these situations. Nigeria, when they see the second half, I hope they go through. Hey, Apolis, looking for that magic pass of his. Relaxani, guys. Zodlala 200 minutes. Amane Shiju ref. Today is not about Chiefs or today is about bafana guys. So please, let me comment in.
Sesiyajwayelana manje. Sesiyajwayelana manje. Ngathi zingane. No, lingayenzi lento. We must respect each other.
We must respect each other in bafana. Please, man, now. Please, guys. This is the national team. Ow, Mahopaldinho, Mahopaldowski. Eh? Okay, there we go. There we go. Ay, man. Kimbule. Hey, shot there. Don't allow that. Please, don't allow that. No, we need another one. We need another one. We need a few. We need as many as we can get. Please, 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 please. Because Naki Batu it's the calculator. 20 minutes in, it is 1-0 still. So we still have that little. You remember how I said, I don't think Bata fixes the problem of the playing out. I don't think he does. Umbata tends to hide himself from the balls. So what I was expecting was that long ball to Mahopa. Mahopa wins the first ball, and then hopefully you can bring in Abombule to come and play around him. Abombule and Abopolis to push up and play around him. So that's I still don't know why they're not doing that, because that's pretty much what we were doing when we had Yaya and Mokwena in the midfield in the other games. But they really want to play these high and wide balls. And like I always say about high and wide balls, your right wing and left wing have to fight a defender. Most of the time they're the smaller of the parties, so those balls get swallowed up quite a bit. You know, please watch Umbata. He doesn't pick up the ball. I know everybody was saying he does. He doesn't pick up that ball like you guys are saying. Have requested number 17 shirt from Bule. Yeah, I just want they mustn't stop. I'm checking, well. Mustn't I check? Anything can happen here.
Oh, kakaze.
What kakaze? Why you kakazeling, my brother? Relax, go.
I'm kakazeling. I'm watching it on SABC3, which means that it's probably on the SABC Plus app. It's probably on sabcsports.com. It's probably on the SABC Sports Facebook page if you want to watch for free. But I was going to pass that ball, but he saw Ntwari and thought he was playing against Chiefs. What if both the games can end now? I don't know if there's somebody watching the Nigeria game, but can somebody tell us how is Nigeria playing? Debza's the carrier. No, but Debza doesn't carry. Not in Bafana. Debza doesn't carry in Bafana. That's why I'm saying, Guti, I don't think there's a midfield combination that actually works for like what we want to do. But there we go. He actually gave a forward pass. Yeah, but yes, get into the game, boy. Get into the game, boy. Thank you. Not quite. No. I know they're leading, but are they playing? Are they playing well? Like, is Nigeria playing well? Do they look hungry? How's Benin? I know Benin is missing their centre back and their CDM. Oh, their centre back and CDM. I'm forgetting their names. One is Dalmeida, and the CDM is Dalmeida, and then the defender, I'm forgetting his name. I think I still have my notes here. Wait. Yeah, I'm forgetting his name. So it's not a strong Benin team. They are hungry. Nigeria is hungry. Hope it doesn't change at halftime when they see our score. I want them to, man. Pulalang batuba, man. Like to see Alex Iwobi score. You see, so they're bound to play the long ball anyway, at some point. Hey, Tebza. Does this guy know not to? Oh, Williams. Williams. I'm impressed by Mokwena and the CDM. What's my scoreboard saying? What's wrong with my scoreboard? It's 1-0. Luvo. I don't know if when the new sponsor comes in, it's allegedly going to be Adidas. Oh, Apollo is Trepapolo, boy. Trepapolo. Yeah! Yes! Oh man! It's a goal! We've scored again. It's 2-0. This is what we need to do.
Jikile izinto manje. Bathi lithatha semnyango, limeke emsamo, lithatha semsamo, liphose emnyango. Ethe mina manje.
Evlala, lamtsiba Mahupaldinho, Mahupatowski, Van de Mahupa. Anyway, Apolis mistraps the ball. The ball is played back in. Evidence finds him with a pass. He curls it into the back of the net to make it 2-0. Yes, we are rolling now.
Kwaze kwamnandi South Africa yo kwaze kwamnandi South Africa lo putinho mosi.
Ow.
We're going to win so much you may even get tired of winning and you'll say please it's too much winning, we can't take it anymore, Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say no it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more.
We have to win more, guys. We have to win more. Whew. Okay, here comes Rwanda. 27 minutes in, it is 2-0. Apolis with a goal. Mbata with a goal. Penin, please. No. Maralindos. Maranani. Zanzi is in the lead, 2-0. It's going the way we need it to go. But no need for that. Hey, Ulindo. Lindos. Okay, here comes a free kick. But the Cape Verde is waiting for us. Hey. That is Funukamba. Sponsors, if there's somebody here, it's Funukamba, guys, not. So cover a gaming man. Guys. What do I always say about Mahopa? Anyway, 28 minutes in, free kick to the right of the Bafana defense, almost close to the corner flag. They're going to try and out-physical us in the box here. Hey, listen, whoever wants to come with me, it's fine. Marai. Danke. Counter. Okay, ref. Danko, ref. But Nigeria is up against it. Benin is playing well. Are they, Oswald Cobblepot? Hey, Penguin. Sure, boy. Don't worry. Let's go. MetLife Stadium. I want to see the MetLife Stadium, guys. Arrowhead. All of those places, man. Okay, it is 2-0. We dealt with the corner there. Remember, guys, I'm looking for 25,000 likes. Second half, I'll keep it open. Everybody will be able to jump in and give me a minute of what they're saying. Okay. What they're thinking, sorry. As it stands right now, our goal difference is at 5. So which means that even if Benin was to match Nigeria now and draw, we'd have an equal goal difference. And then I think it would go to head-to-head. Does Benin have us on head-to-head? Ezi Makhupa isn't the top 3 best strikers in SA, but the most useful. Khotatso, now I keep saying. Evlala, as Khalifan calls him. Guys, sometimes, you know, they always say, sometimes the sum is greater, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. What it means is that sometimes it looks like a team is small. It looks like about 6 out of 10. But then when they come onto the pitch, because they have a certain chemistry or way to play with each other, they go up to being 8 out of 10s, bonk. You get what I mean? So sometimes the chemistry of the players is the most important thing, right? Or the roles that they play is the most important thing. You could have the hottest striker in the world, but if they're playing in a system that doesn't strike like the way he needs it to, it's not going to work out. So evidence in his non-scoring, as people say, it is non-scoring. He sets up a lot because he tends to win balls in and around that box, whether it's high balls or low balls. He tends to win them first and then lay them off. He's not afraid to lay it off, right? So even in that chance, Apolis mistraps, the ball comes back in. Maybe somebody tries a shot, offside. Maybe somebody tries an ill-taken shot, you know? So that's why Kere. Last time out, we beat Benin 2-0. Okay, yeah, so we should be fine. Eh? If we can just make sure that the goal difference is higher, we should be fine. Okay, 31 minutes in. Here comes Bafana again. Ooh, Mbule is getting into it now. No, don't leave him alone. Don't leave him alone. Mohammed, we are going. Guys, we need to win for the 2026 World Cup. The more we win, the better. I'm there. I said, tap the screen, man. Tap a screen. Chiefs goalkeeper, yeah, boss. Are you complaining? Are you complaining? Guys, let's stop with this Chiefs and Pirates stuff, guys. It's bafana, guys. Please. I rebuke us not going to the World Cup, says Tizwa. Tata scream, please. Okay, look, I like the play. I think Morena is being isolated quite a bit on that side. Would have loved to see what Mokwena could have done in these situations, because Mokwena was a little bit direct. You know, he could get the ball and go directly to the defenders and hit them directly. So that's very interesting. But Morena has been doing very well. I'm looking for that final ball, obviously. You know, Umudau, even though they play on the same side, Umudau does struggle with the final action when he gets all the way up the pitch. So we've seen Cardoso do this. We've seen, I think Rulani has done this before, where he plays them on the same side on the right there. So hopefully Umurana can still give us something. Umatrapa still want to see Evlala activated a bit more. I think Mbule can come into the game if they can give more balls to Evidence to win that first ball. You know, Abo Zwani, Abo Pesitau used to play a lot off of him. Oh, okay, Nkwatta's getting ready to come in. 33rd minute, 33 minutes. Nkwatta's coming on. Oti, what do you think about Cupido? I don't understand the choice. Shem, it looks like Morena's injured. Oh, man. He was doing so well. Rwanda isn't playing. No, they're not. They haven't come to this game. They're not in this game. They've got flashes, but they haven't been in this game. Ball played in, cleared. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like Umatrapa injured himself there. Let's see. I'm trying to see where the contact is. Morena, you again, Mara, what's going on? Aha, guys. Is Nigeria 2-0 up? Ho, we're cooking. Nigeria's 2-0. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. Nigeria's 2-0. But Nigeria scored. As it stands, we're booking tickets. As it stands. My neighbor just caught up now. As it stands. Wow. And like it might be early, but
nami ngiyamangala ukuthi nala ngadlula njani uNkulunkulu nale ngaka ngayidlula no, it wasn't an easy road.
Offside. Okay, offside. Still early. Okay. I'll relax. 35 minutes in, we are heading into a critical phase. So they call them critical phases because in the last 10 minutes of a half, first 10 minutes of a half, last 10 minutes of a half, teams tend to either switch off or switch on a little bit more, making it a riskier game. So you think about a bafana, maybe thinking about halftime. Did Kota get a yellow card? Nkota already, Ntwana. Already, Ntwana Nkota, you just came in. Relax, boy. Okay, so I was saying, you look at it in South Africa, they might be thinking about halftime. If we can just get to halftime. And they might be a little bit too safe. They might be a little bit too cautious with how they play. And they might fall asleep at the wheel by allowing another team to be confident. You look at Rwanda, they might be looking at the game and saying, we want to get at least one goal back before halftime. Let's push them a little bit more before the end. And that might open up some spaces at the back. Did they score? Yes. Tango, Nigeria. Okay. As it stands, we're through. No calculators needed. Oh, hey, Osbadi, man. Oh. Woo. Yes.
I'm ready for.
Yes.
Relax. It's enough.
It's not enough. But our friends are telling us to relax. Our Nigerian friends are telling us to relax. Oh, guys. Whew. I didn't think I'd feel like this.
Kwaze kwamnandi eSouth Africa yo kwaze kwamnandi eSouth Africa
Loputinya mazi. Oh, please follow, guys. Please follow if you have not followed. Kupari gift, guys. America, kupari gift, man. But also,
guys, like I want to say rock, cause being heard, but I'm back.
Being heard, Bessie heard as a country. But we're back. Okay. Let's not get too excited. Bulele wana yo look at. Kante. As for Benin coach saying they're better than us, they lost to us twice. We're happy as a country. There's the 45 minutes. Let's see. Now they're getting yellow cards for no reason here. Now Mutukra red card in the second half and it becomes tough. So do we think Nigeria or Bafana will qualify? No, as it stands, Bafana, you don't have to do anything. Remember, before this game, Nigeria was on 14 points. So if they win their game versus Benin, when they win, they go to 17 points. We were on 15 points. So if we win, we go to 18. Right? The only way Nigeria qualifies really is if we draw here or lose. But otherwise, if we win our game, we're done, we're through, we're finished. Oh, critical phase. The first time I see you sitting back, that's how much you're enjoying the game. Hey, Tato. Hey, Tato. It's been a long time without you, my friend.
Otakula, mudimu uentse meitsi. Inwa meitsi utakula pelo itatutumela. Otakula.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, man. Ow. Nani. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Tlogelang di back heel, man. We want the back of the net, please. Ugh, we had a counter right there, man. Now, drink water now. Drink water. I hope you have eaten. Man, hey, Mr. Delivery is going to be busy today. Today, Maska winner. Yo. Benin had a 6-hour training session today. Why? Why would you have a 6-hour training session? Discipline is going to cost us 2 yellows. That's what I'm scared of, Penguin. That's what I'm scared of. This is how Pirates plays the final. I see you. Why are you taking out Mahobaldinho? Mahobadowski? Hey. Put it away. So how would Africa's number 2s qualify? How would the Africa's number 2 qualify? I don't think they can right now. Actually, I can look it up. Wait, let me look it up. I don't think they can right now because that final group at the bottom, the group that is for the best runners up, it's tough. That group is tough. Let me just pull it up. So as it stands, Group J. What's happening in Group J? You see, there's no way for Nigeria to get even 19 points. So the 4 that are there, it's Cameroon 19, Uganda 21, Burkina Faso 21, and then possibly Gabon 22 points. So they wouldn't be able to play. They'd be done. They'd be done. Great fight though, Nigeria. Great fight. No, group's number 2 is not even close to qualifying there. Are there still deductions coming? I don't know which ones. Which deductions, agent? So if Benin wins, it's Chai. Yeah, no, if Benin wins, Benin just needed to win. Because there were 17 points. So they would have gone to 20 and we'd only be able to go to 18 with our win. Oh, critical phase. Oh, critical phase. Oh, critical phase. Clear polo, clear polo. Oh, okay, I hear you. Interesting. I didn't know that. So agents is just letting us know here. All points obtained against number 4s, number 6s will be deducted. Okay. I didn't know. But I'm not going to do the calculations now. Hey, I'm too into this game to do calculations now. Thank you guys so much for the clarity. Agent, HOT Tlalefang is ruining you. I sent Tabo, man. Pella, I sit with Tlalefang. And then I sit with I sit with a technocrat, Julindo Pep, so it's rubbing off. I even say Evlala. I mean, I don't know what to do with this. I haven't been excited like this. Hella, the last time we qualified for a World Cup like this was 2002. Some of you were not even born. There's people here who weren't even born here. There's people who weren't even born here. Oh. No, there's people who was, you see, Kabela says he was one. Easter says I wasn't born. Velile, how old were you? No, it's not shade. I'm just saying that the last time Bafana did this, some people were 1 year old, guys. Some people were 1 year old. Imagine. You couldn't even think about the happiness of Bafana because you were still learning how to chew. Some of us were still young at that time. I'm not going to say my age because, hey, I'm not going to say my age. I wasn't bomba. I wasn't bomba tete. What if Elila just got in Mandela out of prison? So the point is, I haven't experienced happiness like this from a qualification. Some people in their lifetimes, yes, as we're old, Jesus. But I was above 10, maybe more 40. 1 month old when the World Cup kicked off. It's like, oh, yes. Hi, guys. Sbatala. Sbatala. Lulu says she was 15. Lulu, you're old, Lulu. Anyway, it was 2 minutes. We're a minute 33 into it. There's about 20 seconds left of this. Hey, it's Batala, guys. Some of us even saw the game where Pirates got a star. Wow. I finally. Oh, you were watching for my chance. I saw both World Cup qualifications and I understood what was happening. In Batala, Hans Funk. Guys, for everybody who was born after 2000, please answer this question for me. Who is Hans Funk? Do you know what team he used to play for? Anyway, it's half time. Let me just get this thing right because it's been giving me problems, man. You see, people don't know. Pierre Isa. Hey, Lavalata, man. Well, it's so nice to watch a Bafana game where I don't need to talk about the game as deeply. We're not fighting each other. We're talking about people's ages. Pierre Isa. Jesus. Asian, my brother, welcome. It is halftime. How did you feel about this first half?
Hey, I think, give me a second here. Yeah, I think, Mr. Oti, the last time I had this wide smile, I think my partner was saying yes to me,
Yeah.
You see the smile that I'm having now? Yeah, no, man. I'm happy. It's, I don't know, maybe happy is a wrong word. My heart is white, if I can put it that way. Like, this satisfaction, like, I'm satisfied, like, it's pure joy, it's not adrenaline joy. It's just, I don't know how to describe it, but like I said, the feeling that I'm feeling, it was when my partner said yes to me. But yeah, because like literally the boys are playing well, everything is going our way, like, happy man, but on the game, Mr. Uti, that my analysis will be that good today, but
I can't even analyze this game. I'm just excited.
That is me, but great lineup by the coach, Some of us were a bit worried about that centership. Guys, you'll have to forgive me today. That center pairing of Mokwena and Bata, now we see where Bata is in, and that's why he's the coach. One would wondered why Morena was starting ahead of Unkota. You see the balance that he brought into the game. The experience. Of such kind of games. Sometimes when we're going to these games, you need seasoned campaigners. You don't need youngsters. Because youngsters easily get overwhelmed by the emotions. This just saw that Unkota. It's so unnecessary to get that yellow card.
Yeah.
You don't have to get it. So the Equest is stealing my flow. But thanks to Ntoari, man, for taking that knee, man, in honor of George Floyd. We thank him. Thank you.
Let me bring it in. Hey. Let me go to Sentamo. Tell me about that first half. How did you feel about it?
OT. How are you feeling?
Hey, I'm feeling everything right now.
Yeah, no, that's the normal feeling for Amasandawana and Amabagania. So welcome. And us, the Bafana faithfuls. So, OT, where I'm here. Last game, and I will repeat this again. Omar Hopa is very underrated. And I don't know why people are underrating Omar Hopa. Our people, we have a problem of identity crisis. I will put it that way. Okay. Whatever happens overseas, we want it to happen here. Back in the days before Abu Cristiano and Abu Messi, we wanted our people to dribble like Abu Ronaldinho. And yet we had the better football. Remember, Abu Lekwelea embarrassed Abu Ronaldinho in the Olympics. But that was not enough.
What year was that?
I'm fine. I think that was 2001. But anyway, let me hurry up. We also embarrassed France in 2010 in the World Cup. You understand? Our people, they always want us to we have an identity crisis, and yet we have great footballers. Mahoba, to me, in my eyes, he's the Philemon Masinga of our days. He's needed. He's able to hold up play. He's able. He does not give the defense any breather. We need that guy. And he's not selfish. The balls that Ulail last time did not want to pass, Mahopa should have had 2 or 3 assists. By now, we shouldn't be in this position of stress. So, if you look at Giroud, we have Mahopa as Giroud. Giroud did not need to do a lot of things in France. You have more talented players around you, but you needed Giroud to make them shine. You understand? So, I'm so glad of what South Africa has done. And Hugo Bros Nami, I was concerned of Umurena starting ahead of Unkota, but I understood Uguti. At times, you need, in case a team, that's what Zimbabwe was doing off countering, you need pace that can back each other up. So I believe that's where Morena and this guy, they come in. And Umbata and Mokwena, we saw them against Nigeria and Lesotho. They were fantastic. I don't know why he started there last time, but I'm so excited. I'm just hoping they score 2 more goals. We never needed Nigeria from the beginning. We almost killed ourselves. But yeah, I'm happy. Hans Funk is the legend, guys. He's the legend. And Pierre Isa, our leading top scorer. Our leading top scorer, Pierre Isa, with 2 goals.
Let me bring in Mutale. These names, Mutale, they're just anyway. Mutale, tell me about the first half.
Yeah, OT, we have some dinosaurs in here, OT. Yo. I'm hearing the last time we qualified, people were my age, OT. OT, by that time, I wasn't even a thought, OT. I was a negative age, OT. My age was in the minuses, OT. You guys, you are dinosaurs straight, but but it's fine. OT, sometimes we don't need to analyze, OT. It's all about the feeling, OT.
Yeah.
Football, sometimes it just gives you so much joy. Can I please, just to express myself, can I please describe how I'm feeling right now?
Yeah.
OT. This feeling is better than pulling a baddie, OT. This feeling is better than see, making a baddie your wife, OT. It's better. This feeling is better, OT. I have never felt something. This is sensational, OT. I feel it throughout my whole body, OT. Like, see how I'm feeling right now. I can carry the world on my fingers, OT. Like, sometimes football doesn't need analysis, but just one tactical, that I will speak about, because I can't live here without saying something about football, OT.
Yeah.
OT, I just want to say that I yes, we are playing well, but I want our wingers to play closer to closer to Makgopa, OT, because I feel like he's being wasted a bit playing, so high up the pitch. I feel like he should drop in. Yes, it feels better than pulling a berry, but it's fine. But I feel like Makgopa should drop in more, which will drag the defenders. If it doesn't drag the defenders, then he'll have more space to operate in. And if the wingers are playing closer to him, it means that it will be easier to make the runs in behind for again Makgopa to do what he likes. Pass those balls in behind. But yeah, man, it's all about the feeling, man. Hey, that's all I can say. This is don't let this feeling go. Don't take this feeling for granted, guys. We will never feel again like this again. We're probably gonna get grouped. That's the thing. We're probably gonna get grouped. But the fact that we are feeling this, Nkulu is big, man.
For the older people, guys, some of you, what's a baddie to the older guys? I've been carrying the young guys, old guys, king baddie. Anyway, let me go to Vusana.
Hey, uthi kunjani?
Angazi ukuthi ngenzeni man. I don't know what can I do with myself man.
Ithi nginika ama lyrics nje kunengoma ethi iyo sangena phakathi. Uthi yazi into engichaza ngiyabona kuma comment but hey Pirates Green Coded ID baba sonke sinjalo masingena ku Trump akunakuthi lo uphuma ku Pirates lo uphuma ngafa sisonke so othi masingabi divided man. I want people to address this when they talk about Chiefs fans. They must say some because it's banning OT and we always support our national team. So we mustn't be included lapho. And ulona uTibo Zupumile bengifuna ukumquote the thing that he was saying is very true. I remember once Stuart Baxter told us ukuthi asilazi ibhola because of we were booing unkata. A striker like Makgopa, you need a reference. Yeah, reference, you need that striker. If you know football, you'll play around Makgopa, you'll get goals. You don't need him to score goals, but you need players around him to do the job. So he's doing that. Even now against the last game against I forgot. Okay, they should have played him. Yeah. They should have played him over Foster. We were gonna get a goal because you've got Apodis running around him. He makes a job very easier for the short guys. Apodis, God. So yeah, OT. All I can say is sesingenile am very tally ready. Siyangena.
Siyahamba America. Let me go to Prastomi.
Hola.
What did you think of the first half, Prastomi? How are you feeling, man?
Yazi into endenza happy i-1 kuthi oramtuta abagowi man be-South Africa iwin.
Sekeleni.
And I even told them about Ramtuta meeting, but whether they like it or not, Bafana is going to the World Cup. Like it or not, I'm going to so I am happy with the first half. But as always, it's been as nobody took goals. Yeah, as by where it is now, but at least man has been the strongest. Otherwise, we're playing very well. Yeah, but it's not enough chances as created. Let us be honest. And what I don't like is that we're committing fouls in us as much.
Yeah.
If you have noticed, until the end, everyone was committing, even Aleka, Angota, Unyansula agent, it was unnecessary for Manila card. So I so wish he can learn going forward. Otherwise, Ojolofina Bangakuti, I love them. Buyers, but they need to beat Benin. So we are Jolofining that in this side as a country. We are supporting them. We love them. And I so wish but they can apply for citizenship quite early because we love them. For the fact that we are going for we World Cup, then otherwise I am happy now. Even with the lineup, Coach Hugo, he reads the game, he understands the dynamics of the game going forward. At wrong both are about.
Yeah.
And like that pairing, it is working. Otherwise, I saw wish man siphinda sifake noba yithu. Yeva ngapha akho opinion enzeke ngapha uthi akho Benin no Nigeria apha ku-2-0. So relax, we are happy.
Okay, Prastovi. I want to go back to Agent. Agent, changes prediction for you. How do you feel this is going to end? And I want to ask you a question when you're done.
Okay. I think for me, I would leave it like this. It's just so unfortunate that old boy in quarter just came in. But for me, I would take out Umbule and bring out Shavalala for two reasons. Avoid a red card and just to heal the nation, because I think that's important, And then, I'm worried about the fact that the boy got the yellow card, I hope he doesn't get on the yellow card on quarter, because Mbule can take him out. Now, bringing quarter in and taking him out again, that might kill him. So I don't like that, So, but 4-0 to Bafana, but I want us to score those two after the 80th minute. Because if you score them early enough, those ones might, you know them. But
they might switch off. Wait, I wanted to ask you, is this what Hugo Bruce does? That he's very good at comeback games. So if you remember Rwanda, it was an off performance with a weird lineup, and then Chigi the next few games went off. Do you think this is planned, Nyana?
No, he does that. Excuse me. He does have that in him. That it's like he's the type of coach that thrives under immense scrutiny, and boss. That was the word. Behind the walls, whatever, but like when he still decides, when he's under pressure, it's like that's when he thrives. Once you guys love him, it's like, hey, he doesn't like it, but man, I'll come back earlier I just need to check that number 2 spots. Maybe Nigeria still needs those goals, because as far as I'm concerned right now, remember they drew with Zimbabwe, I think twice, so they're only losing 2 points, so they're going to win 17. So maybe they do need goals to sneak in. So maybe they do need doing themselves a favor also. So I'll come back later on.
Okay, Butlale, changes prediction.
Yes, I have a feeling that our brothers Niger, I think they're gonna let in 2 goals. Because why am I hearing that they don't want us to go to the World Cup? They have this other senseless rivalry against us. Please do your jobs, guys. Please just do your jobs. Siyatina, Siantanda, Ralerata, and in all our official languages, you can translate.
But you must say to in Igbo now.
Esa. Now I can say do this. I don't know. Okay, sharp, but it's fine. Please, our brothers, just do your job. Please. There's no rivalry. We love each other. There's no rivalry between us. You guys will see in the 2030 World Cup. But in terms of this game, as I said, wingers play closer to Mahopa. And man, I feel like if we do that alone, we're scoring 2 more goals. But for now.
Vusi, changes prediction.
Changes OT agame kancane. Prediction, I think we will end up at 3. And don't worry about my brother Abo Jolofi. They need to win also because they still have a chance to get with my playoffs. So don't worry about them letting 2 goals in. That's a no. If by a winner they going to the playoffs, so that's why Nabo they so they're so comfortable in winning.
Mm.
We need the referee to finish this game immediately. By saying immediately, OT, I'm not saying now. I'm saying, you know what, we learn every day. When you say immediately, you don't mean it now. You mean
Yeah.
like as time goes on. Yeah.
Okay. Let me go to Tommy. Plus, Tommy, change his prediction.
Yeah, hayi uthi umadala makayiyeke phaa ku-60th minute afake umdusha balale take out umbuli. Otherwise,
Okay.
akukho nto irongo. We're going through. Abantu, they should not worry about Nigeria. In Nigeria, ayikho that great uba ingenze loo nto ithi yeke iluze le game. They're interested nabo ukuya World Cup. They know they had to do it a very hard way. So we understand the procedure hamba kanjani. Otherwise, we're cruising nicely, and the score, it would be 3-0.
Okay.
Any goal yeza, yeah.
No, for time, I'm gonna jump in, guys. The second half is on. Remember, my timer doesn't go up to 90, so please just add 45 to whatever my timer says if you want to know exactly what the time is. I'm going to bring people in just now. We have obviously passed by a lot. Thank you so much for the likes. If you have not followed, please follow. If you have not subscribed on YouTube, please subscribe. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. Again, umakhupa. Remember, the reason why Makhupa works is not just about Makhupa. It's that our wingers are not wingers. So we've had a conversation, for example, about how our wingers are not wingers that play the ball in. They're not wingers that look for the pass. They're not wingers that cross the ball. They're wingers that are expected to score, right? And when you have that, the balance comes from Makhupa, who then brings people in and then plays the ball. He can flick the ball, he can pass the ball, he wins the first ball. So if you remember AFCON, what South Africa was doing was playing that long ball, first person to the ball, Makhupa. Now you've bypassed the midfield, you've cheated essentially to get into the final third. And that's when Abopezi, Nabozwani would come alive, right? That's when they'd start playing. So that's why Makhupa is such an essential player for the type of wingers that we have, the type of players. Apolis is a winger, allegedly. Apolis is a winger. Look at the positions where Apolis plays, right? He doesn't like playing on the wing. We said it in the last game versus Zim. When he started outside playing on hugging the line, he completely disappeared from the game, right? So if you want to bring Abambule into this game, you already saw now, even for this free kick, ball comes in, Makhupa wins it again, up to the point where there is a free kick. So let him do that. Let him set up for the other guys, right? Let him set up for the other guys, and go from there, right? That's where I am with Makhupa. When it comes to the rest of the play, I like the intensity of the game today, right? It's very hard to analyze this game because obviously we are so happy, but I really love the intensity of this game. I really love the fact that they came out and they were positive. I like the fact that we came out and we were on the front foot, which is something I was missing. I said in my review video that, guys, I don't care about the goals and whatever. I just need to see an attitude from the boys that they want it. And those first few minutes, they wanted it so bad. Our police were busy screaming because they missed. About Tebza missed the header and he was going crazy. That's what you want to see from a team that is chasing, right? That is what you want to see from them, and hopefully continue to the second half. Anyway, let's continue. I'm going to bring people in. So if you want to join in, please feel free to request. But remember that you have to be following the account in order for the request to work. So I'm going to let people in, and let's have a conversation about what we're seeing. Everybody's going to get a minute to just tell me what are you thinking and all of that. Oluwaseyi, please request again. I don't know if you are in or not. But yeah, let's go for it, guys. A minute or two. Tyler.
Yes, OT.
A minute or two, please. Tyler, how do you feel about this game? Welcome.
Thanks, OT. Thanks, OT. OT, thank you for for that profile like Amakhopa. It was very good. We've learned a lot about Mahopa. You profiled him very well. Also, I think let's give thanks to the coach for selecting these players, man. The game is exciting. If you look at Mahopa, Police, Nkota, Mbule, all of these players are coming from one team, and that team is doing great in the PSL. And for that, we need to give to Umdala. But I'm a bit worried about Umbata. Umbata is making our midfield a bit loose when our OT. He's not collecting, he's not turning with the ball. Maybe that's what Umdala told him to be up and assist Mbule. Also, Mbule is not coming to the party. The Mbule we know, the Mbule we played against Zimbabwe, who was missing chances, creating opportunities and all of that. We need to see a little bit more of Mbule.
Hey, Tyler.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Hello? Yes, OT. So, Mbule need to show up, OT, or otherwise you take him out. Muremi, please, you can put Muremi and put Ulendoka as a number 10. On the 75th minute, you can take out Mahopa. I need a false 9 for you to push for that third goal or the fourth goal. And you can introduce Aubas as well. Mokwena can push up. Modiba can push up. Who's that player who's playing with at the back there with
The man.
Hey, he's very good, man. Where does he play? Is he playing in Zaria?
Ndaman, where is it? TS? I'm forgetting. I think it's TS Galaxy.
TS Galaxy.
I think so.
I love his reading of the game. His reading of the game is exceptional. He's very good. He's a very, very good defender. So those are the things. I think those are the things that will change when I'm OT. We need goals. Moremi can give us something. Bule, you don't have legs. Put in Mahopa. Police as a 10, and put in Shabalala. We need 2 goals at least.
Yeah.
I see you guys are happy, but I'm still not really happy. Sure, OT.
For time, I want to jump in, guys. Before I let Bongs in, 3-0 Nigeria. 3-0 Nigeria. If it stays like this, we go through. If it stays exactly how it is, 2 goals ahead, we just need a win and we're through. Bongs, tell me about this first half and up to this point. What are your thoughts?
OT, what was a squirrel thinking about going to the World Cup? A whole squirrel thinking of going to the World Cup.
Ow. Heaven.
Yeah, what was a squirrel thinking? A whole squirrel. Squirrel boy was saying he's going to the World Cup because we lost 3 points. Look at us now. Sijabulile sonke. The whole nation is now happy. We just need to score more goals now.
How are we going to score these goals, Bongs?
We just need to keep on attacking. Another goal will come. Mbata are still doing very well. I'm happy that Mbata is back now. I'm happy that Mbata is yellow card free and now can play and score goals for us. Yeah, let's keep on pushing for more goals.
How many goals are we going to get here, Bongs?
I'm thinking 4. We need 2 more.
Okay. Bongs, are you worried about the World Cup at all? Do you think Bafana's ready for a World Cup?
Well, as long as we are there, I will be happy. I don't care who we play. But at least if we can get an Uzbekistan in our group, Nyana, we can at least get 2 easy teams, Nyana, so we can make it to the last 16.
Okay, Bongs. Bongs, you've spoken about some of the players that are shining. Who do you think could make it into the Bafana team?
Let's just get back the old band that took us to the 3rd place of Bafana. Let's just get that band back. Then we can. Besides Pesita, we can still try a few more from under 20.
Okay. For time, I'm going to jump in. Let me bring in Soweto Gent. Soweto Gent, welcome.
OT.
Angazi man yazi bathi khona lento bathi PTSD post traumatic stress disorder ngiphethe manje. I want to be happy but I can't be happy. Umzimba wami awazi ukuthi wenzeni man.
Wena nje ngena kuba ithi usearch ijollof rice usengile ijollof ube mnandi. Yazi OT kunabanye la ngeke bajabule unless babona thina sikwatile yazi. Lento leso a mental illness nyana nje yazi kumele sikwade thina we Kaizer Chiefs ukuthi bona bajabule. If they lose in Nedbank to any other team angeke bakhali it's balose Chiefs khala lonke ilizwe uthi so inkinga yabo iKaizer Chiefs they don't care if bafana iyawin kodwa uthi I mean I'm very happy with this team especially like when we play an open game siyakora so it shows ukuthi if we go qualify kahle just qualify the way we going we will play good football yabo like there's still mistakes there and there but there's a lot of room for improvement. Kodwa Osimhen the ambassador of Jollof yangijabulisa le yangwenya ishaya ibhenini kanje OT kumnandi South Africa vandag game I don't think we can analyze this game. It's just a matter of hunger on our side. We showed hunger in the first minutes and we got goals. So I'm happy with this team. I think World Cup we're going to do something. So hlumeza lapha so surprise abantu abaningi.
So do you use AFCON? Do you use AFCON as the practice ground for the World Cup?
Sort of. AFCON,
I mean, bringing new players, bringing new people in. Do you do it during AFCON, or do you stick with these guys?
That's hard to say. I mean, a lot of these guys, I would stick with them. But I would make space for other players based on their performance and their style of play as well, if they fit in. So for me, it's just a matter of fitting into this type of football that we are playing. As you said, like our wingers, they are sort of like cutting in, and they become, available in the box. Let's say Mhlambukota is running wide, then means our police is going to cut inside and he will have two options, Umakhopa, no police, So I think based on the tactics and the style of play, they could make room for other players as well, especially from Kaizer Chiefs. But I'm not gonna say a lot.
Let me bring in Patrick Ebar. Patrick, welcome, man.
Yo, Tabile today.
Tabira smile. Kila wana khudlala bafana resa complain.
Ai ke makala tse le bon Tori FC se ba chinchile. Mara anyway, agada. What's up, Mr. Oti? You asked a question about Bafana's World Cup preparations. World Cup. You know that we participated in 3 World Cups and we only lost 3 games. South Africa has only lost 3 games in 3 World Cups. So it shows that we haven't been horrible in World Cups. We've just been unlucky.
Mara Unchalaka World Cup at 2002. Who coach Chomo? Can we compare that?
But even 1998, the result that we got in 1998, 2002, and 2010 are the same. And in those, we beat some respectable teams. We really did beat some respectable teams. I think 2002 we beat Spain, if I was not.
Spain
3-2, I think. Yeah. And then 2010 we beat France. That was a payback because they did beat us in their home World Cup. So that was just payback. But today, now I feel like we need to contribute as a country and pay Stanley Nwabali, maybe send some few cents to Osimhen. just to shut that coach up. Yeah, Benin, because that coach, Nagma understand why is he saying he's better than us.
Okay.
He didn't even win. He didn't even win against us. But he's saying he's better than us. If you are saying you're better than someone and then you've beaten them, you can prove that, then it's understandable. But he just speaks. We don't know Madalarona, but Madalarona at least he produces the results. So Namo, I just want us to, I see now Saradala Soponu, but anyway, we are winning. Just freshen the legs and then get the others into this winning mentality. We should win this 4-0. Yeah, there's nothing to analyze here. This team is not here to play anyway, so we can't analyze the visitors. Just
No, for time about a champion. I'm finally, or should I say, Grotman? Hey, Pela, when you're watching 95, yeah.
My blood and not come again happiness. I don't want to say much, my king, but give us a whole football pizza, stay the pot a bit, ne? Cavalia, that outie, Ahane Hosapiwa. Okay, you know, he wanted to prove a point. Erabamutili said, ask my Tiba, even no again, or a funny goal.
Okay.
Yeah. Maran Federa Braga, who include my 2K. And guy reagere Dai pilea zamina waka that's how I'm feeling inside, my brother. All that time, that's how I'm feeling. I can't explain it, but it fits that criteria to the T.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna put it there.
So how do you feel about Bafana at a World Cup? What do you think Bafana are going to do?
I see there's a lot of progress, my guy. Backline Remnati. We, like you just put it now, and the short guy, study winger. I think if we go with that sequence, we can actually go a bit more further than expected.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping also we keep that standard, you know. So we can see where Basimane batla fella guy.
So Nakibata what's then? And I know it might not be the time and the place to ask this, but last time Rebona world class football. Rashabile 5-0 but never tlhabakari tlhogo ko fatshe. Have we done enough to prepare for that, or now maybe we're big dogs come charting but outside?
I'm guessing right now it's just a matter of emotions. Player in Allion, but they get either too excited or too aggressive. So if we can find someone who put emotionally to handle everything, Squatty, we have depth thing, my brother. Benchia chaser, we are on fire. So we just need to fix this thing. Always at the yellow cards stupid and all of those things. Then sharp. I believe in them. And about all pasta di man managira the pastas overnight.
For time I jumping. Guys, 65 minutes 2-0. Bafana, shame. Rwanda, shame. Guys, you know, at some point when we played Rwanda the first time, Rwanda was one of the top teams in our group. This Rwanda has fallen apart now, which is all the better for Bafana. You're seeing some of the gaps there at the back. Maybe a little bit better decision making, maybe a little bit better finishing. Ahly's got a chance in the box where he whiffed it. He missed the shot, he scuffed the shot, and now they've been trying to play some through balls into the Nkwata type of role, type of space. So Ahly is playing incredibly well right now. I think Makgopa has gone out of this game. Similar with Umbule, you're not even sure what Umbule's grounded right now because he hasn't really been interacting with what's happening. Maybe he's not the right type of player for this one. Makgopaldinho lays it off again. Oh, Makgo, just run around Makgopa. That's all you need to do. Any player that plays with Makgopa, just run around Mahopa. That's all. Just be ready for a pass and you'll see something. Motaung with a shot just wide after Nkota got his shot saved by the goalkeeper. Let's guy fair. Don't run far away. Just stay around him. The ball will come to you. Anyway, Motaung hitting that ball. Do you know what's funny? To go back. What's interesting about Nkota coming in for Morena? Notice where Motaung is finding the ball now. Notice where you're seeing Motaung. So at the beginning of the game, I said, when Morena is usually on the side with Motaung, it stops Motaung from going forward and they become like a safer type of game. The moment Morena went out, Motaung was like, Echo, mina kya pili. I'm going. I want to go play. I want to go touch the ball. But anyway, Mulanto, welcome. How are you?
I'm good, Oti. How are you?
I'm good, man. Tell me about this game. How are you feeling? What are you seeing?
Oh, I don't want to analyze the game. I just want to show my emotions. You know, like since Friday, my mood has been sour. We can take I'm going to like say I was avoiding eggs. Like what coming to this game, today I was so stressed. I wasn't feeling well. I didn't even eat to make matters worse. But then after six minutes into Nigeria's game, because I was initially watching the Nigeria's game, homing and Nigeria scored. And then when my mood went up. My mood went up. Tomorrow some life into me. So HOT, we're just proud of this moment as South Africans because it's one of those rare moments you once experienced once in 4 years time. So we must just enjoy every single moment of this and then be happy. Jadi game was like the analyzer the other day. Today we just show our happiness. And also but I see people in the comments, some are still negative. I don't know if my Chiefs or Mara. I'm seeing some Chiefs fans are happy, but there are people who are still negative. But anyway, I'm just happy squad sarana si dira well today and then Ronaldo ka World Cup o sana le bana ba bangwe.
Hey, Litabile. Mara this weekend nele kwatile. Nele sa mobati brusi, le sa mobati squati.
Nere kwate jelo bo mokwena mo ka re wa ya bona ba raka di yellow card. It was tough last weekend. At least today, there's a smile on our faces as South Africans.
No, Blata, thank you so much for joining. I want to bring in Sibo. Sibo, welcome.
Hola, Prausi.
Skipper, ngathi moyo phansi, man. Do something crazy, man.
Never. La kuma comment, I'm selling casual calculator. I'm selling scientific.
Only used for 1 weekend.
Only used for 1 weekend. Free trial. 7 days free trial. I'm proud. I'm just happy we're going to the World Cup. Proud. At least I'm trying to ufuge. I think we will breakfast tung proud. Also the green shirt they are wearing. I think it's the green jersey they are wearing.
I'll lunch.
Left and right, siyawina. Ile jersey green yakho bra uthi.
Ngilande yona ngoba le ngifuna ayikho man.
I'm just happy bra uthi. Yo. We're making a party today bra uthi.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, before you go, Simo, what's the score going to be at the end of this game? Oh, mnandi mase ku 2-0 we saw.
Ngifuna number 3. Number 3.
Yeah.
Umdunyana.
Oh, just for politics sake.
Control. Just for control.
Okay. Another chance there by Bafana goes wide. Mbule taking a shot outside of the boot. He's come into the game as Rwanda is falling apart, which is a very good thing. We're starting to see them play again. I love it. Let's go to Utsebo. Utsebo, welcome. How are you? Let me see. Utsebo.
How's it, brother?
I'm good at you, my brother. What are you seeing? Tell me.
Yeah, I'm good, but I'm not completely good. No, not in terms of the performance of the team. Obviously, this is great. I'll get to that in a moment.
Are you worried about visas for next year?
My brother,
Now, Zotrinil.
Yeah.
Mahopaldinho, Mahopatalski, Vander Mahopa scores from the header. Sorry about that. I just need to update. 3-0 Bafana Mahopa. There we go. Sorry about that.
No, you know what? I mean, I was watching it on SAPC3 because I saw SAPC3 which it was quicker because with it dstv, it's satellite TV, so the feed has to go to the satellite in space, and then so that's why there's always a delay. To explain to my fellow people on the comments, it's not because SAPC does anything, it's just because with the satellite TV, the feed has to go to other places before it gets to your TV. Just to teach a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what I wanted to say? Genuinely, on Friday, because I'm from Durban, I was at Mapida to watch the match against, who's this guy going to?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. So I was a little bit late because driving here and then there's traffic and whatnot, Sabo. So when you're outside the stadium, but you're in the premises of the stadium, you keep hearing friends saying, ooh, when you get there, it's Pirates friends being happy for a Pirates player. This week, now it's Chiefs fans talking rubbish. I think South African fans need to grow now. They need to grow. About the rubbish they were spewing today, Chiefs fans saying that you are supporting Tuari and not being negative. Even in the comments in this live, when it started, we had Chiefs standardheads doing that. This is not. I also always said South Africans don't love soccer. They only love Chiefs and Pirates. Okay. I don't think you can find anywhere in the world where you find a country with the chance of qualifying for the World Cup. If you go to Brazil, a guy says, no, I'm going to support the enemy because my keeper is from Chile or my keeper is from Colombia. That's why I'm not going to support Brazil because you understand? Yeah. So they need to grow up, my brother. They need to grow up. So, and also with the normal footballing loving guys, we must not let Chiefs fans forget about what they did today. The boys won against the run of play. They won, their hearts were closed, but we still won. So we must never forget, guys, what these guys did. Selling our souls.
For time, I want to jump in, guys. 74 minutes, 3-0. Let me bring this Stereophonic.
Hey, OT, my brother. Yeah, no. We will say this without any fear of contradiction. South Africans, we are cruising nicely.
Yeah.
All thanks to Victor Osimhen. As we speak, I'm doing dual screen. I'm going Nigeria because they need one more goal just to secure playoff spot. As it stands, they want to finish 15 points because of the points they took from Zimbabwe. But they need one more goal. So people are meaning they in Uyo, but I don't care now. Let me come to Mbombela. We are happy.
Yeah.
We are happy. We are happy. No. That's all I can say. We are happy.
So do you see another goal here? What are you seeing? Do you think we should be pushing?
Look, at this point, all it will take is a breakdown or no Orlando Pirates eggs that wears off, like it will take some serious meltdown, and should that meltdown happen, there's going to be chaos everywhere. So I don't think Rwanda are gonna come back. They're not gonna score.
Okay.
If we score, it's just gonna be another goal. Maybe it will be 4-0.
Okay.
But otherwise, as I'm watching also in Uyo, Benin are not gonna score. They are trying, but the juju of Niger, they work. But at the end of the day, they need one goal. So it's meaning time in Uyo, it's celebration time in Mbombela. So we are cruising nicely. We are cruising nicely.
For time, let me jump in. Hey.
Hamba nathi mkhululi wethu. Hamba nathi mkhululi wethu.
Hamba nathi.
Mkhululi. Iyabe sishadwa zelithuke le.
Chesa Khudmane, Chesa.
Iyaka 2002 le. Hamba nathi mkhululi wethu. Hamba nathi mkhululi. Hamba nathi.
Yo, wait.
Awukwazi ukufocus isikhathi sika 2002 bese namaplayer abantu aba-own itechu le nama-sweet phesheya bengasisquad kanjani awukahle bathi kwaze kwamnandi na-South Africa kwaze kwamnandi sicela uhugo bros asifakele umdu yazi kuzoba khona ipeace ezweni yazi siyathandana nje umdu wangene khona please what my phela match kube khona ukuzwana nothando nonjabulo ezweni angithandi phela azi mase kunje nokuthula ezweni please this quietness ekhona ezweni angiyithandi please ngiyacela nje umdala nathi ngibone kusela many minute akamfaka nje umduba wenkosi hawu siyacela untwari esikimnike i-honor of ikhamanga by being the to have more supporters in a foreign country.
Yamazi Bruce angaphuma la sithuke futhi ade ma Chiefs. Yamazi Bruce
andinitshelile buthi why hayi babta basijabulile ayike into please cela ungasifakela abantu abamuncu la bazositshela ngama tactics ukuthi hey akusi happy yes happy usiqualifyile please hey ungasifakela abantu abamuncu la please labo ma accepta please unga-accept abantu abamuncu usiqualifyile the aim was to qualify ngiyabona umakhupha uzicabela indlela yakhe vele yoka ku-African Cup impela uzimisele
angithi why nimkhipha why phela ungene nge-injury namanje why bamkhiphile
angeke sifake uFoster phela ngeke sithanda abadlala phesheya
mina ngabuza ke yenzani uFoster but it's fine sisingabi negative
hayi thina sijabule mntakababa sinayo inkinga ayikho enye into esingayisho nje please ungasifakela abantu abamuncu bayikani
okay
hamba nathi mkhululi wethu hamba nathi mkhululi wethu
yo the Maruveli the fact that I can see the advert yo hi Spatala for time guys 79 minutes 3-0 is basically done. We are through. You are through. Please, when the game is done.
Something crazy, Jeff.
Something crazy, man. Something yana. You know, because
jikile izinto manje. Bathi lithatha semnyango, limeke emsamo. Lithatha semsamo, limphosa emnyango. Ethe mina manje.
Kupholiwe. Akutatazelwa kupholiwe.
I'm gonna play all of them. Nazo?
Nami ngiyamangala ukuthi nala ngadlula njani uNkulunkulu. Nale ngaka ngadlula. No. It wasn't an easy road.
It wasn't an easy road. What are we here, guys?
South Africa. Quase kwamnandi. South Africa. No putting your mouth in.
If you ask me how I am.
Nake phela ke ramanye ke nyoso nake monate stuff mo 6 ke online.
Siko 6.
Ke online.
Wachisa.
Bona. Maroon.
Thank you Tamziz. Butlare. Thank you Tamziz. Butlare. Guys, mutanga lekena. Please.
Cabo,
Hey, ucebo akamita yeah. So, sayisho la ifike phelile ukuthi it's a blessing in disguise for us to win, to lose last week. And anyway, we're gonna go. But what I'm saying is what happened last week was a blessing in disguise. And I'm glad that Lyle got an injury. We got our hey, mahoba madod. We don't appreciate the man enough. But siyahamba uthi. Siyakhona. Bebathini. Sila.
Yeah.
We are going to the United States of America. You know?
We're going.
Hey,
We're going.
Hey, Madala. We're going.
We're going.
Bad things are happening in South Africa, but they are coming in my country. Nagajan. We're going there, but no, man. I want to say big up to Umadala. As much as people were bitching at him, but I think he did decent enough to take us to the World Cup. See happy. Share Upenin, you know when you're that team, that you're excited, you have all the hopes in the world, and on the last day, Washuba logo.
Yeah.
But other that I'm happy, man. We are going to the World Cup. Sizobukela World Cup. Labanya bayazi phela. It's only us who knows the World Cup, you know? So we are going. So but other than that, congratulations to Bafana, congratulations to Madala, congratulations to Mahopa. Siyahamba, sicela umdu kuphela, do or die, then we close it off.
Okay. No, but thank you so much. Let me go to Tlhalefang. Ke le tshwaetse man ka Evlala.
Munna.
Evlala.
Batlamplela ka Lyle Foster. What's a Lyle Foster? Lyle Foster ki eng?
Yeah.
Goal and an assist. Bronze medalist. Batlambela gore no evidence. What's evidence Mahopa? Sheba no.
Yeah.
He always comes from. So it's guys, I'm so proud. I feel vindicated. Khobana evidence akora.
Yeah.
Well, it's Lindari work evidence. Aramfili. Hammoni. Ngitshela ngolali Foster. Na mental issues wakhe. Akunandaba dog. Rithoma ka demand why. Na ke re yena laele. A relax a je banana. Re vaya ka Bradley Groble re USA le Ric Flair. Gonne monate.
Yeah.
Gonne monate. Go be sharp man. Man. I didn't think, No, I didn't think, No,
guys.
Oh, no, what a couple.
Mara lichigela batho ka di last minute akere. A go le bilanyana batho ba chiga. Yeah. You know, I asked the question last week on my show, Monday or Mara guys. Everything was fine. Now all of a sudden, they play the what guys.
No, khanye. Mina ngishisimpe phoka faster. Wa bona ibile ka faster gore re tswelle pele. Mona ra America, khale ke bele gore ra America le Ric Flair. Khale we wile this thing. Even though batlile retsa phoso engwe. But look at us now, bro. Ra World Cup. No.
Jole, what's the order going to be? Is it jollof or is it fufu? What are you getting?
It's 0.
Ow. Mama, 2 seats.
Yeah, ngandaba ri 2 seats rona man. Yeah, ngifuna ukuyizwa le akunandaba nalabantu labo. Akunandaba. I'm here for us. Look, I won't lie. Hey, no holy shaking, no good lava no. Nigeria now starting to let Benin play whatever. What do you mean? You know, but look, World Cup, I can't believe it. No, I can't believe it. So there are America, plani, rebanking yung America.
If the sponsors are watching.
Look,
if the sponsors
to sponsor.
I'm looking them in the eye. The sponsors must sponsor, man.
Spaghetti, squeezing in a row, not dog. We don't need to bring +1s. It's fine. I'll just come by myself. Let's watch. Because what do you mean? You know, look, if we can even just go past group stage, you know, make the team proud, make the country proud. No, but every Friday where you bafana jersey, bro.
Get your bafana jersey, bro, because we're going to the World Cup. I'm hoping for those kinds of things. At least, you know, but look, no, congrats to us. Congrats to Evlala. Congrats to Mbuli. Because this was amazing. Amazing. But no.
Okay.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I don't know how to feel. I honestly don't know how to feel right now. Like, I know I'm supposed to be happy, but my body is going, but it's bafana. But then I don't know. I haven't celebrated a World Cup in a very long time. 2010, we qualified. We qualified 2006. They told us 2006 that we were hosting. It hasn't been since, how old were we when we last qualified straight? And we didn't care about football like that, Chief.
Yo, my brother, look, this is heavy. This is hectic. This is, Lila, I can't believe like qualify through merit. Actual merit. It's in Kapshiga. It's in Khozra, Hosta. You know, it's crazy business. So I don't know. Look, might this be our best coach ever?
Wow. No, okay, wait. This is a 3-man press convo.
You're right. You're right.
If we're saying Hugo Bruce does Jomo and Shakes Mashaba, because they did this, do they get... Anyway, no, we'll have the convo.
You know what we'll handle? No,
tomorrow 12 midday, you can watch us live on Omni Audio, but then also later on we'll release the episode as well. We're going to be talking Bafana, obviously. So 3-man press. Follow 3-man press, guys. Follow 3-man press. For myself, Khalefang, Lindo Pep. Sharp, Khalefang. Prasem.
Oh, bro, OT. Hey.
Yay.
Ay, man.
2 minutes. Hey, man.
Basintsha opening yaka. Nekini gore ayafaka olamtu to land. Manje lamtu ifakile so eish.
Ifake man now.
Eish, my brother, I'm very happy. Yo. What's for the king? Let's do this. From tomorrow, videos start overthinking. Do we like opening a donation? It's like my R5. All team must go to America. Mama yes. You must yes. $5 until we make, I don't know, 100,000 if we can make it. Guys, in the comments from tomorrow, sifake imali. We're now broadcaster live from the US. Obviously, we can go all of us.
Overthinking football show in America. Let's go.
Let's go, guys. No. I was in primary. Can you believe 20 I was in primary? I didn't see anything. This will be the first. This one I'll watch. When I come to here with you, I'll wake up. I'll set an alarm. No. I'm very happy. As South Africans, this thing when we lose, we criticize. When we win, we jabula must stop. Yes, no.
Yeah.
Was the criticism during the weekend?
It was bad.
It was bad, But then look now. Good night, my brother. WhatsApp group. How about you?
No, thank you, Prasem. Paganiel Kulu. Guys, I can't believe it. We are literally 2 minutes done, but what? We've qualified for a World Cup, guys. Some people did not see, were not around for the World Cup qualification 2002. Guys. Now my camera way to now just like guys. That is insane. Like I think it's hitting me. Think about it. 2002 last time straight qualification 6, 10, 14, 18, 2022. Jeez, man. That is insane. End it, ref. It's fine, ref. End it, ref. What? Guys, Jomo, Abo Shakes. Some of you don't even know Abo Shakes Mashaba and Abo Jomo took us to a World Cup, guys. Yo, it took so long. Sandvula Kubo Lodge. There's Sandvula Kubo Tiko. Do you know how many players we went past in this time, guys? That is insane. And I know, look, to be fair, the new qualifying, the expanding of the World Cup to 48 teams helped us quite a bit, because Africa was always, the disadvantage of Africa was that only 5 countries could come from that. But guys, no, I can't. Please. Nah, guys, we have to make plans and go, guys. We have to make plans and go. But yo, South Africa in a World Cup, guys. Not an under-20 World Cup, not an AFCON. A World Cup. Yeah. Ah. Anyway, wait, let me open up. Yo. What the hell, guys? Okay, let me let the last few people in. You know, I don't stay long. We're going to jump onto Agents Live after this. Kosnati, it's here.
Sure, I'm so excited, my brother. I just want to ask you, all the people, one thing. Can we please reach 100K likes, please, on TikTok, please? Let's just do it,
Thank you,
guys.
my
Let's
brother.
just all tap the screen. Thank you so much.
How are you feeling, my brother? How are you feeling, though?
Yo, you know what? I think in those years, I was about 15 years old. So it's very emotional. It's really it's an achievement on its own, beside going even to that World Cup. So it's really amazing. So please, guys, let's all just tap the screen. I know we're about 900 and something. Just 1,000 likes for each person. Let's reach that 100K today, please.
Guys, it's official, guys. Thank you so much, Kosnati. It's official, guys. It's official. We're going to a World Cup. We're going to the World Cup, guys. We're going to the World Cup. Bafana has qualified for a World Cup, guys. Shout out Nigeria. Shout out Nigeria, because obviously it wasn't all in our hands. But we're going to a World Cup. Yo, guys. What? Oh, wow. Soweto gent. World Cup.
Too short rile biao oti. Too short.
Yo.
Too short are. Ni ba batla ho sacrifice South Africa. Ba hlulega ba sacrifice Benin. I'm happy for them. I wish they go through when they're playing ama playoffs. As a country we are happy bafethu. Thina abanye asibonanga nale yabo Jomo, thina abanye othi sibonele ka 2010 yabo. So yeah, this is a new thing, this is a new feeling, you know. I've always wanted to see South Africa play in the bigger stages, yabo. And then I know we're going to shine, OT. We're going to shine. We're going to abantu bazomangala South Africa. We've been doing good. I think ubros, yeah, hayi somxolela nkosi yami. Uzami ngiyambona ukuthi ufunda ukucolisa ngokufaka umdu. Hayi somxolela nkosi yami. At least uzwile.
Love and peace, man. Love and peace.
Love and peace, man. Asakwatanga sesipholile.
No, I know. Thank you so much, gent. Mcebo. I mean, sorry, Vutari before Mcebo. Vutari.
Hosano, hey, Igwe. Our brothers did it for us. I told you, our brothers, the Nigerian team, did it for us. Thank you to our brothers-in-law. We love you so much. Even those one that we gave hospitals to decided to destroy us, but we are going to the World Cup. Look, for me, it has not synced in yet. It has not synced in, OT. We are going to the World Cup. Yeah, we are going to the World Cup. But big up to Madala. Madala did well, deserved it. He did it way long time ago, so I'm glad it's confirmed now that we, Bafana, is going to the World Cup. So big up to Umadala. And one thing, OT, I wish to say today with Umadala, Bafana, it's going to the World Cup. Almost over 30 players in the PSL represented Bafana in all different stages of this qualification. It was not one team. Every player will come in. Look at Mahopa today. He was not. So it's like a nation. It was like an entire football of South Africa players were there. So for me, Madala, you are brave. And thank you to Oseman and the Nigerian team. Thank you, our brothers. I'm gonna go buy jollof rice. I'm gonna go buy egusi soup. Hey, I'm buying everything. I love them for today. But other than that, Benin without I remember the coach of Benin was arrogant a day before yesterday. Look at us today. We are going to the World Cup. No favor, nothing, even though the guys wanted to drink us with this management. But we are here going to the World Cup. Yo! Jehova umdala. Xikwembu xikulu. Xikwembu xikulu. Hi va byelile leswaku hi ya USA hi ya lava. Oti, no, I can't believe it, man. But anyway, let's give it to Abuti Kuch. Abuti Kuch, Koshe one fella. One song. Thank you, Oti.
Thank you, Butlari.
Tumelo yaga.
Tumelo yaga.
Tumelo yaga. Tumelo yaga. Akiki kailasa. Tumelo yaga. Akiki kailasa. Tumelo yaga. Oti. Kiriha. Oba kolube, tse kalibetso landate, lela moya, lela mor. Asoze tina sapila manda,
Soze.
Sapila manda, asoze. Mr. Oti. Mr. Oti, I didn't know how much I was supporting Bafana.
Yay.
You can see I'm trying to sing, Mr. Oti, but it's Hugo Pros, I understand that I'm not alone. It's been a heavy cross to carry. Mesuga, sekunabanta abayi-50, abayi-1,000. Ngibona nabo gating sebacelebrate ngathi vele. Mase isuka sekuke wonke umuntu, sekugcina abo Dr. Khumalo, sekugcina abo Jordaan lapha emnyango. Hey, wonke umuntu sekakhona, Mr. Oti. It's their country. They have to celebrate. But uvela uhlale phansi and just say, phew, it's been a tough journey. It's been hectic.
Oh, guys.
It's been hectic, Mr. Oti. It hasn't been easy. They were doubted for no reason. They remain unbeaten throughout. They remain unbeaten. We have become such a strong team that Nigeria has to go through books and everything to make sure that they can distract Bafana. We've become such a strong team that Zimbabwe celebrate like crazy after getting a draw against Bafana. You have to understand how much we've improved ever since Hugo Bros took over. We were a laughing stock for the longest time.
And now when teams get a draw against us, they jump for joy.
Oh.
They celebrate, they scream that they drew with Bafana. Tell me we're not doing something right, Mr. Uti.
Yeah.
Tell me we have not improved.
With doubted players.
Mr. Uti, when I was telling about agent earlier on that today we have Tebogo Mokwena as a stalwart of the team. We have Ronan Williams as a stalwart of the team. The spine is so strong with those two guys and many other guys around them. But when Hugo Bros came here, we were fighting for Ukun and Andy Lechali in those very positions. Had he listened to us, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have Captain Ronan Williams saving us every day, saving him up in AFCON. We wouldn't have Tebogo Mokwena being the great player that he is right now. There's no Bafana, right? You can't think of a Bafana team without Mokwena, no Ronan Williams. And the spirit that I love, I see Umtu coming in as a sub. I see Mokwena saying, Oscar Ipata. We want to welcome you to the team, Mr. Oti. You are not alone. You are one of us now. Aguna mona. I see Obas uloku yampasa 8,000 umtu uloku yalpasa but elbambe boy. Bambagaji. You are home. This is your team. And each and every player, Sbabugel, has been treated the same way. Same as Urile, Bambege Mashombe, Megengena first game. Same as Apolis Megengena, Bambege Mashombe. It is a national team. Yes, today there was 5 Pirates players, 5 Sundowns players. I will say to Chiefs, the other player, the one player during the game who was not affiliated to Sundowns and Pirates, take some credit. He's from the Chief Development, Undaman. It's one of your mistakes, like Uli Tejan. So you had representation, you just don't know. Undaman is from Chiefs. You understand? So it is a national team. And most of those players were signed. Mokwena, Williams were playing for Supersport when they played for Bafana. Apolis was Polokwane City, Makopa was Baroka. So this team, this national team is open to everyone. Whether you are playing for Polokwane City, whether you're playing for TS Galaxy, the doors have always been open. It looks like Pirates Sundowns, but I guarantee you, apart from Motaung and Talent Mbata, most of those players were already playing for Bafana when they were signed by the respective teams. So take pride, South Africa. You've done well. Let's go to the World Cup. But right now, the country, we need to support Bafana. I know it's early, but we need to protect Bafana now. There's going to be a wave of attacks against the coaches. There's going to be a wave of attacks against the players. Because abantu bafuna le cream layer. Remember, each team that plays, each player that plays for a team gets imali. So we're going to see a wave of attacks against our players. We're going to see a wave of attacks against our coach. And they're going to try and use their performance at the AFCON. They're going to try and pretend as if we have to win the AFCON for the coach to retain his job because bafuna bantu babo.
Yeah.
Right now, moving forward, we have to support our team, protect the coach, and make sure that the players who deserve to play the World Cup, and the coaches are not disturbed. Thank you, Mr. Oti.
Okay. No, Malume Gutso, thank you. Hey, I'm going through it right now. Lulu.
Mr. Oti.
Yo.
What a journey. What a journey. After how many years, Mr. Oti, without qualifying for the World Cup? And here we are. We are within. We are going no matter what, no maganjan. We are going. Yo, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable, Mr. Oti. I am so emotional right now. This is unbelievable. Yo.
No, I can't.
Mr. Oti, I can't believe this. Well done to the boys. Well done to Hugo Bros. Here we are. We are going. Oh my God. Mr. Oti, this is. Yo, Mr. Last World Cup, Mr. Oti, I think I was 15.
Yeah.
Imagine
The last
how
time
old I am now, and here we are. Yo, Mr. Oti, Well done to Bafana. We deserve this. Let's just go there and do what we do best, Mr. OT.
No, Lulu.
Thank you.
Yo, guys. You know, I can't even I can't even believe it, guys. I can't even. You know, when the page started and we were following Bafana and we were having the chats and all of that stuff, you know, there was people were asking why are we even doing Bafana? Why are we looking at these guys? Look at the bunch of losers and all of that stuff, right? And it's incredible to be able to sit here and say that Bafana is going to a World Cup, guys. We've seen it for Banyana, we've seen it for the under-20s. And I think the strongest thing about this team is that I don't think they were ever fully supported. You know, even I myself had my questions, but I don't think Bafana was ever fully supported and was ever fully backed, and everything was questioned. You beat Morocco, it's questioned. You finish third in AFCON, it's questioned. You go unbeaten for a long time, it's questioned. Everywhere they've gone, I don't think this Bafana team has had the support that they truly deserve to have. Because unlike other teams, Asibo Doctor, Asibo Teko, it's more of us who people didn't really care about when they started out in TS Galaxy. We make fun of them all the time, but there were people who were here from the beginning with this team when questions were being asked. So many of these players, Abongezana came back. All of these guys have come back and they've performed day in and day out. I used to say that Banyana is the only real national team that we have in terms of what they've done. But now Bafana has now qualified for a World Cup. Never thought it would happen. Never thought it would happen. We never thought it was going to be a thing. Yo, guys, I don't know what to do right now because, yeah, this is incredible. This is incredible. Well done to Hugo Bruce as a coach who comes in and didn't listen to us, as a coach who went through all of this, as a coach who went through all of the different challenges that he went through and the backlashes and the apologizing and the fan stuff. Obviously, I'm not the biggest fan of Hugo Bruce talking, but guys, I don't even know what to say. I think this is not a game to be analyzed. This is just a celebration to be had because we're going to a World Cup, guys. Yeah, guys, we're going to a World Cup. That's all we can say. We're going to a fucking World Cup, guys. Yo, guys, you know, I don't stay long after this. If you want my thoughts, I'm going to have them up in an hour. Tomorrow, 3-man press, we're going to cover this. Myself, Lindo Pep, and Football Telefang. Yeah, Friday, Banter League, we're going to speak about this as well. PD Jokes and Desley with myself. Yeah, yo, guys, I don't know. Yo, I don't know. I just feel like I need to.
People are running the country. They are running the province, the region, the city, the town. Yes. But us, we are running the show. Don't go.
Guys.
Kwaze kwamnandi, kwaze kwamnandi, South Africa, yo, kwaze kwamnandi, South Africa, loputinyo mosi.
Jikile izinto manje. Bathi lithatha semnyango, limbeke emsamo, lithatha semsamo, liphose emnyango. Ethe mina manje.
Nami ngiyamangala ukuthi nala ngadlula njani uNkulunkulu nale ngaka ngadlula no, it wasn't an easy road.
Guys, I'll see you tomorrow 8 p.m. We'll speak about the game properly tomorrow at 8 p.m. Yo, guys, I think Agent is going to be live, so please head on over to Agent's side. Bye, guys. What the hell?